All right, guys, we're back at the federal building. Told you we're gonna be doing some work today, or recently. We're out doing some work. We're at the Department of Homeland Security, 7141 Office City Drive, Houston, Texas. What's up, our guy? First Capital, Lou Scott, Melissa. This is what you think it is, Great Lakes. I apologize for the shaky video footage, guys. I literally am just trying to... There we go, we'll do it like that. So, we're here. We decided we wouldn't go live unless something went wrong. And they're kind of giving us the runaround right now. So, this man right here he lost his 5 children, or his 4 children have been stolen from him and smuggled and human tracked. Creates a track fraud. So he is here to he's gathered the evidence and everything that he needs. He has everything he needs to get this done, guys, and get these charges filed and brought against a specific person. I'm not going to say what about, but 175 is what? 35 times 5.
And he's going to, that's what he's trying to do right now, is place a citizen to arrest the judge.
Yeah, okay, so we're telling people then? Okay, so, all right, so CPS has been working with the judge on this man's case, and they have stolen his children, and we are actually here to give the evidence to file charges on the judge in this case. They're looking at 175 charges on the judge, of human trafficking, smuggling, and treason. Yes, we do have Manuel Mata with us. We are in Houston, Texas. Say hi, Mata.
H-Town. What's up, word?
Oh, shit. That's Anthony. That's the dad. Remember, guys, hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video, guys. Absolutely. Oh, and he's also dealing with... Hey, you want to tell him about your case in Galveston? All right. Here. Sit down. And then let's talk about what's going on. So... Yeah, we're in the building. So he's going through the same bullshit we are in Galveston.
I guess I'll let my people get up in here real quick and then do some stuff.
All right, so let's talk about why we're here, and then we'll go on and Galveston stuff next. Whenever you want to go, man. Are we waiting on you? Okay.
I should get my Facebook, man. I'm supposed to do it.
Should have done mine on TikTok. Then I could just sit it like that.
Out here with some legends today, guys.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Just citizens. So basically, we're here today to report a federal kidnapping. One second.
Is it Dennis or Denson?
Dennis,
Okay. So on that email, it says that they're just going to try and contact you.
What up, Dirty D? That's funny, bro.
No, sir. And that's why we
I seen that shit.
additional documents. Because we
Did
weren't
you
able...
request additional documents?
No.
Okay,
So
let me see if we can turn.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm just reading what it said, and it
Right. Yeah, so that's why we're here with DHS, so they can receive the additional documents.
It says
Okay.
it's
Okay.
It's
So
Department of
where's
Homeland
the
Security.
main DHS?
He just said this is not DHS. Guys, he just said this is
Yeah,
not
who's over the
DHS.
actual, who's over the actual family reunification test?
Does that not fucking say the U.S. Department of Homeland Security?
now they're giving you the runaround.
And that cop says this is not DHS.
They can't. So what they told him? Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
So basically, if you have a CPS case and there is no evidence of neglect or abuse and your parental rights have been terminated, they have stolen your kids. Actually, let's bag it up. CPS stole them. The judge federally kidnapped them when she signed the order and terminated your parental rights. And then they were trafficked when it hit an illegal adoption. So at the end of the day, it's all under organized crime, federal trafficking, federal kidnapping. But it's been going on so much to where it's become a normal practice for CPS in the courts. So in the event that you get these situations, it's to be turned over to Homeland Security because we don't even know if our kids are still in the United States. We don't know if they're here in the United States. We don't know where they are. All we know is they're not in the rightful possession. So anytime that happens, you have to get FBI involved. You have to get Homeland Security involved. So how we ended up here at Homeland Security is the Biden administration has assigned a whole task force to take in these documents. So if you qualify for this task force, they're to take in these documents and to go recover your kids. And if a crime was committed, everybody involved is to be arrested. It's just that simple. I don't know why local PD's not doing it. I don't know why sheriff's departments are not doing it. But it's a crime, and they're all failing to intervene right then when they tell you, our judge is involved, it's a civil matter. Well, hey, if it's a civil matter, go call the fucking FBI and stop playing with me about it. So they are to grab your local reports and take them over to the feds and say, hey, here you go, man, judge involved. Not that they're covered up and they're not gonna have to file no reports or anything like that. They have to refer it over to the FBI and they have to go recover your kids. Once a federal kidnapping is established, you don't go back to court, you don't go playing with the Supreme Courts, none of that. That's why we're getting the runaround. That's referred over to FBI and criminal charges are to be pressed. They automatically give you your kids back. You don't need no lawyer, none of this shit. So all this game they've been running, it's over because Anthony here to tear this shit up right now.
And how many of your kids did they take?
They stole 5 from me, man. At the end of the day, we don't know how many more they got. Because if I had knowledge of what they did, how you think they ran game on the people that didn't know what they did?
Yep.
So at the end of the day,
You
I'm
don't
not
even know
just
if your
here
kids
for
are
my
in this
kids.
state, huh?
I don't even know if they're in Texas right now.
He doesn't even know if in the country.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they're in the country for that fact.
And why-
Because the judge is Hispanic, so she got all kind of Mexico plugs and cross seas
Why?
plugs. You know, she's a judge.
Why would a judge or anybody do this?
Because there's adoption incentives. So what they collecting is they're collecting money for the court settings. That's why they keep resetting and all this bullshit. Then they're collecting money, the attorneys are collecting money for you to obtain them, and they know ain't nothing going on. And then the kid's attorney is the ringleaders of the shit. So whenever they collect the adoption incentives, because they're the ones working with the adoption agencies and all, when they get your kids adopted out, they're getting anywhere between 10, 20, maybe even $30 million for this shit per child. So, and they're collecting foster care funds for every month that your child is sitting in a damn foster care somewhere. So it's damn like it's legalized trafficking, if you ask me. But,
Well, it's
you
still
know,
illegal, but they're getting away with it.
they're
Not
getting
anymore.
away
Though.
with it, you know, and they're trying to act like it's legal. So basically, at the end of the day, it's become a problem, and the Biden administration did try, because I'm still getting bullshit at this window, it sounds like, but they did try to put together a task force to say, hey, let's get these families reunified with the parents, especially if they were separated by a government entity, because they understood that it was money involved to separate these families and adopt these kids out. So,
What were you telling us earlier about the citizen's arrest that you were placing on the judge today?
so I'm trying to file federal kidnapping charges on the judge. Um, there is something called a QUO warrant toll,
Yeah,
and it's basically where either I would go in and ask for an officer to come in and arrest her, or the military police will go in and arrest her. Either way it go, I'm here to turn in the proof and the documents that I'm not making a false police report or
Yeah.
I'm not making a false federal statement. Because if I am, they can put me in cuffs and take me right now.
and you've got the documents that
And
show
we have every document. I have transcript. You have to have transcript.
Yeah,
If you don't have a transcript, you have nothing.
yeah,
But what I have is actual statements from attorneys where they admitted that CPS misused the 5412.
yeah,
The 5412 is basically when they can take the kids into custody.
yeah,
So they misused this 5412 and then they went to the judge and the judge signs the order to keep the kids and then they run this long ass investigation. So that's how they've been stealing the money, but they eventually give them back, right?
yeah,
But what they're doing now is since the pandemic and all of this bullshit and everybody's playing behind a screen and a wall and a window,
yeah,
they've been basically terminating parental rights and adopting the kids out for money.
yeah, yeah.
And the kids never qualified for foster care, adoption, or to be in motherfucking CPS custody.
Hell yeah.
And when anytime you've done that, you just sat there and committed an organized crime. You and everybody in there involved in it. If I
Yeah.
could point your name and face out and you sat there and told me no, and that you wasn't gonna do nothing, and I need to go call the police, your ass go to jail right then and there, especially if you was sitting in one of these sheriff's offices.
And what was
Hey,
the
thanks
name
for that,
of-
Brandon.
What was the name of the judge in the courtroom?
She's in the 308 of Harris County. Gloria Lopez and the associate judge, Rosardi or somebody. I forgot his. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's her and her associate judge. They both had knowledge of this. They signed the order and released my kids and told the department y'all did not meet the requirements. On transcript, they also said they never even put my kids in the car to bring them to me and said we didn't have nowhere for them to return our kids to. So right then the judge should have said, well, okay, let's call everybody back to court and let's return the damn kids to the parents at the courthouse and let's leave that shit alone. She had an opportunity to leave the shit alone. But the DA and the kids' attorney sat there and said, nah, we're gonna take these kids and we're gonna make the money off of them. And her dumb ass sat there and did it. Now what she didn't understand was I already had a court order that says you could not ever bring me back to CPS court unless I was criminally charged for hurting one of my kids or something like that, right? And they don't have that shit. All they have is a falsified drug test. And right now, the new bills don't even allow you to take nobody's kids based upon a damn drug test. So everything is fucked up for them. They kidnapped my kids and it's federal when she went and put her name on it. And I got a transcript that says she personally took my kids into custody and let them stay in foster care. And her orders are above the law. And CPS handbook. So if you're saying your orders are above a CPS handbook, you're saying your orders are above state and federal laws, and that you the damn crime, you the damn criminal.
And by her, you mean the Judge
Gloria
Lopez?
Lopez
Gloria
in the
Lopez.
308 of Harris County.
All right, didn't you say you have documentation showing that she committed like 170 felonies?
Yes, I do have it. I just everything's on my on cloud.
Yeah.
So yeah, in the event that law enforcement asks for it, that's what I'm here to do, is turn it over to
Yeah,
him.
he's got all the documents.
I just don't have nothing printed out because.
So how many felonies was it?
175.
Yeah, about
175 felonies this judge is being called out for.
He's got the documents
Cause
too. We were at his
I
house, he's
think we
got
came, we
shoeboxes full of
came up,
documents.
we
Shoeboxes
came
full
up
of
to,
documents.
I think we came up, it was 35 times 5.
Yeah.
And that's just the kids. That ain't including me or my wife. That's just on behalf
And
of the kids.
what's happened to you throughout this?
I've been falsely in prison. I've been, they had a murder for hire involved. We got shot at. I lived behind 2 school zones, the elementary and the middle. And all of a sudden, didn't nobody come check to see if I was even the damn shooter, because they could have checked me for gunpowder, right? And I was on a $50,000 bond for a crime that didn't even occur. Then I got arrested. They just went off my bond and had me in jail since then. I couldn't go to the trial. They had warrants set up so I couldn't get into the trial. If I did, they was gonna arrest me. They done came and tried to attack my new baby. Man, they done did every damn thing you can think of.
What'd they do to your wife?
They attacked my wife and put criminal charges on her as well. But we was able to get them later dismissed. But the whole shit was a setup because we were the homeowners. And we called the police, but we ended up going to damn jail. So the people that...
So what happens when you call the cops these days? It's
Yeah,
usually they
so
arrest you.
They make
Yeah.
see what you're telling us is that the cops just make it worse.
They made it worse.
Yep.
And they could have prevented the shit.
Then how long have you been separated from your children? How,
At this point, 2019 to 20, 21, 22, 23. It's been 3 years.
Damn.
It's
Oh,
getting ready
damn.
to be 3.5 to 4 years.
and you've been fighting to get them back this whole time?
I've been fighting to get them back the whole time.
So let me get this right. You've been fighting criminal charges.
I've been fighting
Now
false
you're
criminal
false
charges.
criminal charges. You've been fighting the judge specifically, and
And
then
the DA.
and the DA, and now you've got this evidence gathered against him from those cases and from everything, and you've compiled
and
it.
the sheriff's department fighting
Okay.
with them because they want to fail to intervene.
Okay.
So yeah, we've been fighting with all these people, and it still adds up to this bitch goes to jail, and they have to go get my kids.
Yep.
And this is years that you can't get back, you know?
No.
Every minute that...
How old were your
Let
children?
me ask y'all this: how many times do you turn 1?
Once.
How many times do you turn 2?
Oh, I understand.
So how you gonna turn back the hands
So
on
now,
this?
well, now you should be able. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but you should be able to sue for damages.
Oh, that's most definitely. That's
Like,
most definitely. But at
missing
this
your
point,
children's part of their
I
life.
want to see every last one of my children happy and healthy, and I go start over with nothing and still walk their ass. So it ain't even about suing them. I want them to go to jail and go eat that cold ass bologna and go sit in that home and go sleep on the motherfucking floor and let motherfuckers kick you around and piss on you and jack their dicks on you and all the shit that I had to go through for no motherfucking reason. And go see what that feels like. And go see if you can get on that phone while everybody else over there and you can't even get on it to see if your family is okay.
Are you talking about in the jail in the back,
the jail.
or at the processing center?
No, the jail.
Okay,
The
alright.
jail.
Okay.
The Harris County jail. I don't know how good it is in federal, but at the end of the day, take them away from their families. And let's see if that shit was okay for them.
So what's going on right now? What are you waiting on?
So I've turned over these documents that you just asked me that I
You
have.
gave it to them already?
They have. I just emailed them.
Okay, so he just
So
turned
he's in
over all
here-
the documents.
He's in here trying to He's in here trying to determine which task force we speak to.
So they received the documents that you wanted to
They
give.
have the documents
Right,
right here.
that's progress right there.
Yeah. So I turned it in under smuggling, and the reason I feel like it's smuggling is because they use the CPS courts.
They're hiding right now in the back.
Yeah, they use the CPS courts to basically act as if they had a
They're leaving.
CPS case, and these kids are gone due to a CPS issue.
Morales.
They're gonna all start leaving. See, this is another
How-
thing that we've come, and
This is the-
reason that we're out here as support with him, guys, is because, like he said earlier, imagine someone that didn't know what they were doing, or someone that didn't have any support out here, there'd be no exposure, and there's hundreds of parents, thousands, probably tens of thousands of parents going to do the exact same thing.
That's a common thing
And they
now.
haven't,
Yeah.
and they haven't seen their
Well-
kids for years, and they just want to see their kids, and they're missing them, and the courts are stealing them, and then accepting money because they're supposedly taking care of them.
And Dr. Sean Berry, there's no way we can actually get a welfare check on these children because we don't know where they are currently. We don't know where they are. We don't know what state they're in. I mean, for all this man knows, his children could be dead. I mean, God forbid that be the case.
Right.
But, I mean,
They could have got a tooth infection or some kind of crazy shit, and he wouldn't have been there.
yeah,
And then the reason that
three
he's not is
and a
because
half
of
years.
them.
3.5
3.5
years.
years.
The government has kept him from having his children at home when there's no legal or lawful basis behind it. And that's why we're here today, guys.
That is why we were out here.
Yep.
And on one of the documents, let me show you what I just gave. This how I just did. I just gave them a motion for summary judgment. The motion from summary judgment came from my court-appointed lawyer, stating CPS, and this was after 2 years when this court-appointed lawyer came. It says specifically after 2 years, CPS has relied on the 5412 and illegal taking possession of these children, and to this date has not provided any evidence to warrant their possession or the termination of my parental rights. And I think I gave Manuel a copy of that. That's gonna be under MSJ for police. So now, what did that attorney just say? She said, hey, CPS just kidnapped him. They kidnapped him, go get him. But I can't go say nothing to the judge because this bitch is covering it up. That's what that MSJ for police says. So that's not me talking.
There he is.
That's them.
Here's.
Go ahead. Yeah. So, I thought there's no local representative. They ask if you can call this number, and they will tell you how to submit your documentation. Okay, this is the organization that does the together.gov and the family reunification, and they
Okay.
coordinate with the task force to make sure that all the documentation is properly submitted and everything.
Okay.
I talked to a lady here, and she says if you'll call her, she'll get with you and figure out where you need to send the paperwork and what additional paperwork you have.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
sir. And what's her name?
It's a call center.
Okay.
So just whoever you get, it's a whole agency.
Okay, okay.
Oh, let me write, because it's between 10 and 6 o'clock Mountain Time.
Yeah, call him
Okay.
right now.
Yeah, we'll call him before we leave here.
So they're open now, because I just talked to her.
Okay. Did she give
We
you an
appreciate it,
email?
man.
Did she give you an email?
There may be an email address on their website. Let me go look real quick.
Please find out. Yeah, because I can send everything I sent you, just forward it over to her.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so we're getting the runaround right now.
Almost definitely.
Hey, we're all positive, man.
He did say, hey.
We haven't got completely shut down when they just
Yeah.
close the windows and say,
Yeah.
get the hell out of here.
Yeah, so
So at least they're
let's-
trying to do something supposedly.
I mean, you just gave them evidence of a crime and they're doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they said, here, call somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean, I get that, but they're still federal law enforcement. Regardless, they've just been presented with evidence of a crime. They need to submit that to wherever it needs to go.
He needs to make a call.
He needs to transfer that.
Over to the FBI right
Yes,
now.
that needs to be getting transferred right now to the correct department so that it can be. I mean, if I go to a police department and say, "Hey, I just got the shit beat out of me," in the South Houston Police Department or Pasadena Police Department, "Hey, I got shit out of me, beat the shit out of me in Houston. I can't make a ride." They'll fucking take my ass to fucking Houston Police Department to file a fucking police report.
Well, that's the thing is with public employees, it seems like they're innocent until proven guilty, but with the people, it seems like
We're guilty until proven innocent. We go to fucking jail.
Yeah, it's,
Very low profit, good to see you.
FREM@IOM.INT.
Okay.
It's the International Organization for Migration.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
Yeah, good guy,
So
that's
now,
Martha.
what do I do? Because I need a referral over to the FBI as well. Because we
She
need
may
to
be
get
able to help you
we
with
need a
that.
location on these kids immediately. Like, I don't have time for nobody to run through no paperwork. I have the document that shows they've been kidnapped right now. And it's a jurisdictional issue because they might be leaving across the US border. So that's also why I'm here, because I've talked to someone with Homeland as well. And they said when it became a jurisdictional issue, that's when I could come to you guys to file the report and that you were to refer it over to FBI. Because it's not a local issue anymore.
Okay, let me give you another phone number.
Okay.
Okay?
You're getting a call. You're getting a call.
Another number.
You're getting a call. I just want to let you know. You had to silence it so we could hear.
I'm out there with boys. With Martha.
Hey, we're here in the
Harvey
office
Freebird.
right now. We're going good.
Good citizen.
Stay calm, let's stay positive.
I'm trying to help this man out.
We're trying to get some answers, that's all we want is some answers.
That's a motherfucking G right there, friends in code. Hell yeah.
Out of Houston, y'all know who Harvey is. I'm a good citizen. Where you from, good citizen?
Houston.
Houston.
Yep.
I'm from my mama.
From Earth.
Coming from.
Hey, one of the guys in the chat said you're a motherfucking G.
Yeah, you know all those cops out where you're from? They're probably like, oh hell yeah, Martha's live and he's not in town.
Yeah, we can go
We can
fuck
go
everybody.
Be tyrannical as we want.
Hey, Andrew, do you have a social media platform you?
No, but I got a lot of friends that can show me how to get one.
Yes, sir.
You don't have a Facebook or nothing?
Well,
I got a Facebook, yeah, it's gonna be Anthony Dennison.
All right.
And I also got CPS meetings and shit recorded where I caught them up in their own damn life. And that's gonna be under Anthony Just Me Dennison.
Thanks, Karen.
All the evidence is going, once it comes to light,
It's gonna be beautiful.
fruition, once everything's shown in a court of law,
So y'all know what our
it's
job
gonna
is,
be
right?
like jaw dropping.
Hey, I'm not just here for my kids today, I promise.
Yeah, for everybody.
I don't even know how many families I'm here for right now, is how serious this is.
Yep.
It look like I'm just here for mine, cause I want mine, and I'm pretty sure everybody else want theirs too, and we can all go home and close these windows, can't we? But until we get an answer, this bitch gonna stay open.
Somebody said, tell that man he's a hero.
SWE said, what's up everybody? Hey, all the boys from Sweden.
What's up, SWE?
What's up, man?
When we get the sirens and we get the cops to go, then they can call me a hero. But until they crank up the damn trucks in the back that got full tanks and free gas, with them
Have you ever-
ain't nothing yet.
Somebody said, have you ever thought about contacting the Institute for Justice?
I'm not, no, because I don't even know who it is, but I have reached out to DOJ.
Okay, the Institute for Justice, I don't know exactly what all they do. I know they help file civil rights lawsuits. I believe they help with kids and stuff like that too. Like if you had your kids taken from you unlawfully and shit like that, they can help with that. They should be able to.
Right now, I'm in
A lot
Houston.
of people in my chat are saying check out Susan Bassey's YouTube channel too.
Yeah.
Susan Bassey.
I know there's a,
She deals with a lot of this, but she's in California. But
well, I know there's a chick that's dealing with a lot of this stuff down in Florida too.
Alright guys, let me get these
Yeah.
chats real quick. What's up,
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Sis? What's
block
up,
your
man?
shit. Oh, here, hey.
And George.
Oh. We got some
Prof, SWE.
ninja.
News.
uh-oh,
Cops,
we got
cops.
coming in, y'all. Here we go.
They're not here for us.
We're good.
How's it going, Peter?
Yes, sir. Talking to y'all.
Okay.
Medical parole, sir.
Guys, no recording this, for private information here, so.
Y'all don't have like an interview room or something? We're out here doing a news story right now in the public lobby.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, just.
For him, he's saying for them.
Yeah,
Y'all
we took-
shut down for them.
I'm not gonna be filming any of his documentation or
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, that's just.
We got you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be filming what I can see from public, as long as y'all don't, like, say a social
We have
security.
a question.
Yeah, he says parole shit, just let them.
Oh.
be.
Related to your
They
case.
should bring him back here.
Yeah, that should do private stuff in private.
It's fine, let them do their job.
What, sir?
They're not being a hoe, we're not gonna be.
Let me have your phone number, and I'm gonna have the ICD.
Oh shit. Hey, that's your,
Okay.
bro, mute.
hold on to that.
Okay,
That's his name, Mark Sprite,
okay,
okay? He's gonna give you a call. I sent all those documentations you sent to him.
okay.
If we're gonna contact the FBI.
Is it medical?
he's-
Cliff, it's coming soon. I'm waiting for some
Okay,
stuff to
there-
come
there we
out.
go.
See, that's what you do. You bring it back in the private.
Okay,
Your number right there.
What you
okay.
do.
So he is actually
Boom.
on the phone with the agent, and he's gonna call me, and he said, hey, that is who's gonna contact the FBI and initiate the federal kidnapping report.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's all we need for them to go pick up our kids, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what we came for. So where you go?
So this officer's
So what do
actually
y'all,
doing his
y'all
thing.
y'all
Let's
came
be
to
cool and
babysit
courteous.
us or what?
Yeah, I wanna be cool with
Why,
him,
what
but
did
I
they
don't want
tell
him
you?
to try to infringe
We
on our
weren't- that we
rights.
weren't talking
You know,
about-
so
Oh, y'all from
like,
him.
that's what we're all about. He's like, he
Oh,
told me I
okay,
can't.
that was
use
my
the
question.
show, I
with you,
can't.
bro.
No,
Like,
we
yo,
don't-
like,
Oh, that was
like
my
they just
question.
bring them back.
Yeah.
You know, bring them back if you're gonna
So
do private
they're
shit. Bring them back.
Yeah.
You know?
Thank you.
There's interview rooms.
Yeah, there's interview rooms back
Why-
here.
That's what I said. I said, man, come on, man.
Y'all, he almost had you fired up, man.
And I did have, imagine if I did, for instance, have harsh conditions, or, intentions, which I don't.
Mhm.
But say, for instance, a person that did come in here that had harsh intentions, had a photographic memory, they could just sit here, act like they're on their phone, memorize all your information, because they're sitting out here talking about private information.
And intimidation doesn't work on us.
Oh, fuck no.
We're the people that are like the least intimidated by cops. Even feds,
Can you
man.
stop exercising your rights real quick for his privacy in public? No.
No.
Mhm.
I can't.
Can you just go call the damn laws and tell them go get the keys? You know, you got time to do all that, but you can't go call the FBI and tell them, hey, man, we got a federal fucking
I got my
kidnapping.
peoples in here, and even without them,
These are
you
fine
know how do I
babies
look
we
if I walk
talking
out of here,
about.
because they told me I had to.
Yeah, you look like a bitch.
Yeah, and that's not gonna happen today.
I'm here reporting a human smuggling situation. What
And
the
we
fuck is
really
you
wanna
worried
make
about
these
somebody
folks mad,
recording
and they
for?
won't help.
And then, and he got it too. Tell him again what they said he's gonna do right now, real quick.
They're finna, he's finna have an ICE officer contact me, and that's who's gonna make a referral to the FBI.
I'm just wondering if they're gonna try to flip the script and try to say you're like we were talking about earlier, try to pull the card of like you're making a false police report
Yeah.
and try to turn it on you
Well,
again.
no, he has the documents now.
They can't
Yeah,
do
this
that
is all-
now.
This is all
Yeah,
stamped.
they can't do it no more.
This is stamped by the courts and shit.
And he's got an email paper trail showing that he gave them the evidence.
Okay, so he's reading through all your emails right now.
Okay.
He'll give you a call in just a few minutes, once he gets through all the documentation and everything.
Okay,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Thank you so
All right.
much for
Thank
being
you.
professional.
Thank you,
What was your name, sir?
We just want some.
Burn.
Burns?
Burns?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Mr.
Burns.
Burns, I'm gonna tell you did your thing in here now.
We got one that actually
Yeah.
tried to help.
It's something we all fight,
Supposedly.
man. We shouldn't be fighting for our
I've seen him put on the
kids.
fake face, you know.
Have to take it seriously, 'cause he just dumped about
That's
5
it.
boxes of documents over an email.
Can't get anything, or whatever, go back in and we'll try
I
and
didn't
put
just
something
come
else.
up here with that.
Okay, yes, sir. Thank you, Burns.
We're good.
All right, so we're waiting on this guy to call back.
You wanna wait right here?
So we can wait right here, give him a few minutes to look through the emails.
Y'all wanna go take a look around outside for
Or
a
we can
second?
we can go outside and come back.
Yeah, let's go take a walk around.
What time is this office closed?
5.
I just wanna go check out some
5.
gates and stuff.
At 5?
Yeah, they close at 5, so whatever time it
I
is
don't
right
wanna
now.
get locked out, I'll hold it.
There you go.
All
I
right.
don't wanna get locked out.
He's gonna hold a lot. Well, okay.
Harvey's gonna be lazy, he's gonna keep the feet out. He's got to keep
Me and Monta only slept 3 hours last
There you go, sir. Put your feet up. Oh yeah, there you go. It's a public lobby with some public chairs.
Guys,
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
So-
Nothing.
All right. There's no way I'm leaving my fucking DNA in the goddamn office. Fuck is he at? All right, so we're outside now, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Let me know what y'all think of the video so far. Doing some workout today, guys. I was supposed to be home earlier, but I know if I was in Anthony's situation, then look at this. If I was in his situation, I would want somebody to be here with me too.
It says Office City Plaza, but it's locked.
Wait, hold on. It says U.S. Customs Border Patrol right there. Huh. Man, these Customs and Border Patrol agents have some pretty nice vehicles. That's Chevy right there.
He doesn't have a channel name. The guy that got his kids taken. He doesn't have a channel, but we're
That's
gonna
at least a
that's why we're out
$60,000
here to try to
pickup.
help support and help bring some exposure to the story. And we will be trying to start a channel to upload all the evidence to show everybody in the world.
I apologize for the shakiness, guys. I am walking. That helps. Hoops innocent people have to go through against judges in the government. Absolutely. Oh, we got HPD. I'm gonna give him the bird. Oh, maybe it's Kaya. No, he's on the other side of town. No, it's not. Kaya's on the other side of town.
Hey, I shut mine down. I told everybody in mine to go to y'all's.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Man, you left the office?
That band, yeah. Because Anthony asked me to.
Oh,
We're not trying to piss that guy off.
not yet.
Not yet. But what if we gotta come back? If we gotta come back again.
Well, we can just get something to get the ball on the roll, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because right now it's a state kidnapping. So either way it goes, you gotta go notify somebody at the sheriff's department and tell them, hey, we got a fucking possible state kidnapping. Go grab the kids and the feds go get the fucking judge. It ain't the feds' job to go get my kids. It's on the state right now to go get my motherfucker. Yeah? Straight up.
What was the judge's name again?
Gloria Lopez.
Gloria Lopez.
Gloria Lopez.
In the 308.
Hey, bro. Your message is already over 1,000 views, bro. I'm gonna leave it up forever, dude.
Huh, man.
Yeah. And then you got theirs too. He's live, bro. Your message is fixing to get the fuck out, dude.
Gloria Lopez. Matt R., that's the judge that was complicit in the theft of Anthony Dennison's children.
And the Harris County Sheriff's Office helped. And all the attorneys involved in that bitch.
Woo!
Shit, I felt like I had did something wrong. I said, well, damn, maybe I did neglect and abuse my damn kid. Come to find out, they said, no.
Nothing.
I said, shit. I go, oh, Give me my damn key.
All right, guys, I'm gonna run inside for a second. I gotta take a piss. Let me see here. Hey, could you run mine for me for a minute? Just hold it.
He doesn't want us recording in here anymore. That's why I shut mine down.
I know, just hold it. I gotta take a piss.
Okay.
Yeah, just saying.
I'll just aim it this way.
It is hot. For real.
Can you help y'all with something? I mean, this is all in service lobby.
I shut my video camera down and then they all came in here.
Well, you say you shut it down, but I'm watching it record you right now. It's record you.
That's his. He went in the bathroom. I'll take it outside, man.
Don't give him no problem.
I shut mine down and then they came.
Get a drink of water. It's freaking hot outside.
I'm making this difficult.
Out. Sorry, man.
Golly.
There we go.
Like this guy's already complaining again.
I just came in here to cool off, man.
Dude, for real, it's freaking hot. We've been nice too.
They're giving us fucking problems in here. Sorry about that, guys. I had to piss, but apparently this cop's going on. He's giving us problems saying we can't record anything. So.
Right. So you said we're basically
said we
just
can't
waiting on
record
this agent to come reach back out.
Yes.
Because if not, then we need a direct referral to the FBI.
We can't. Anthony doesn't want to.
So I can't do that from this office. This
I'm
is
still
just
recording.
for protection.
Right.
I am a division of Homeland Security, but I mean, I don't do direct referrals to the FBI. That has to go through Homeland, Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
Okay, immigration. Okay. He's the ICE agent, so the ICE agent is the one that's gonna make the direct referral to
He's the one that
FBI.
will contact you about what needs to happen.
Okay,
See, I can't do that from this office. We're a Seaport office. I don't.
okay, that makes sense. I
Yes,
get
we are DHS, but this is the Seaport.
So there isn't another office that they have?
So there is, what is the main office?
The
What's
main
this office?
immigration office is up by the airport.
Okay, what's the address?
North Houston. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
give me the address.
I'm not
By
right.
the airport?
Yeah,
Or
the one,
It's I-8 is where he's stationed.
okay,
He's at Houston Intercontinental Airport.
okay,
Fuck.
that's
So it's
fine,
in the
but we need to go.
Yeah.
in person to
TSA.
the
You do Customs and Border Patrol.
Said, I don't, that's where he's stationed. I don't know if that's where his office is.
Okay.
But that's where he works out of when he's at work.
So what we're saying
He's
is,
still recording.
right, but
I understand, but
what we're saying is, where is the office that handles this if this is not the office?
this guy is in the office at hand.
Yeah, but what's the
That's very
address?
right.
What's the address of the
It's at
office?
the airport,
Yeah, he's out of the airport.
so it's at the airport. You have to go to the Bush Intercontinental.
And
My memory
Okay.
sucks, so another reason I record is because I can go back and review everything you just said. Instead of having to take notes, you know, it's just a digital
Make
note.
sure that I'm giving you all the information you need.
Correct, right, yeah, because we're reporting a federal kidnapping and smuggling.
And that's, from my perspective, if they're gonna bring him out of the country, that's the guy who handles it. That's not something I would handle.
Okay,
Okay?
alright, so whether they're taking them out of the country or not, who's taking in the investigation? This guy, correct?
That guy, if they are taking him out of the country, they're probably that guy is going to be also.
Okay,
Let me explain. If they're not taking him out of the country, then he will refer to whoever can handle it.
God damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as like FBI or
okay,
whatever.
yeah, that's what we're trying to clarify.
So,
Alright,
like I said, I appreciate y'all, and I understand what's going on, but, you know, y'all sitting around.
I'm just making sure he gets all his information. We're gonna be done. It's not like we're gonna leave it.
All the information I got.
We're not gonna hang out here longer than the story takes. It's not, as long as we're documenting the story, we're gonna get out of here.
Business here.
Yes, sir. We're doing the same.
alright, so we
Hey, we're gonna have to make another trip back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's shut this down for now, though.
He keeps getting me directives and I stay longer. That's usually the way it works with me. But for you, because we're here for a serious reason, we need that guy to do his fucking job. And so, as a courtesy for you, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this audit.
Did that guy ever call you?
So for the benefit of the doubt, right now, we sit here, I guess we wait. But if we wanna go deeper, we can go to the fucking airport.
We got time?
Do we got time to go to the airport?
Probably not. It's on the other side of town.
That's what I'm saying. So
It's on the other side of
other
the
than that, we
park
give him
for
the
something.
benefit of the doubt.
How late did they stay?
Yeah, and homeboy, if they don't call you, we'll just have to come back.
They're open. They're open.
We don't sit here and-
Like 8 to 5 or whatever.
Let's call it.
All right, let's call it. Harvey. Come on. Hey guys, we're heading out. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to the airport in time today. That's a lot of driving, guys. Yeah. Oh, extremely long distance away. Completely other side of town. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you all had a great day. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. And definitely share this with your mothers, brothers, sisters, anybody who's dealing with CPS. Let them know about this. And reach out if you need any help or if you need to get in contact with Anthony. You can go to his Facebook page. And it's Anthony Dennison. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all next one, guys. Peace out.
And now he's turning it